This is big news that's being reported by Sky Italy, and they are saying that Manchester City and...
However, the latest breaking news out of the Etihad Stadium has completely shattered expectations, as Manchester City has finalised one of the most stunning swap deals in modern football history. In an era where direct player-for-player exchanges are increasingly rare due to complex valuations, City has pulled off an unprecedented negotiation that will reshape the landscape of the Premier League and European competition. The monumental agreement centres on a direct trade involving two of the absolute biggest names in world football. Heading out of Manchester is the club's undisputed prime player, an individual who has served as the tactical heartbeat of the team for seasons and was widely considered Pep Guardiola's most trusted, favourite player on the pitch. In return, Manchester City will welcome an outstanding, world-renowned superstar whose career was recently defined by an immortalised, dominant run at the World Cup. For the Manchester City faithful, the departure of Guardiola's favourite son brings a deeply bittersweet feeling to this summer transfer window. As the legendary manager's tactical era gives way to incoming successor Enzo Maresca, this prime playmaker leaves behind a glittering legacy filled with Premier League titles, domestic cups, and historic European nights. The decision to allow such an influential figure to leave the Etihad Stadium speaks volumes about the club's ruthless desire to evolve and remain at the absolute pinnacle of global football. Stepping directly into the spotlight to fill that immense void is a certified World Cup icon whose stellar international performances captured the imagination of millions. Known for performing on the grandest stages under maximum pressure, this incoming talisman brings a completely different dimension of power, charisma, and elite directness to the Manchester City squad. This outstanding star represents a statement signing, proving that even during a period of massive transition, the sky blue side of Manchester remains the most attractive destination for the world's elite talent. Tactical analysts are already working overtime to break down how this massive swap deal will alter the team's identity on the pitch. While Pep Guardiola's departed favourite was revered for his flawless positional discipline, mesmerising ball retention, and intricate passing networks, the incoming World Cup hero thrives on explosive transitions, verticality, and an unyielding physical presence. It is a calculated gamble by the hierarchy, exchanging surgical precision for box-office athleticism and clutch tournament pedigree. Behind the scenes, negotiations are understood to have been exceptionally delicate, progressing in total secrecy over the last several weeks to avoid media circus leaks. Swap deals of this magnitude require a perfect alignment of player egos, complex wage structures, and mutual agreement on valuation from both ownership groups. Ultimately, the desire of both superstars to seek fresh challenges in different leagues accelerated the paperwork, culminating in the historic breakthrough announced today. Inside the Etihad locker room, the news has undoubtedly sent shockwaves through a squad that is already preparing for life under a new managerial philosophy. Losing a dressing room leader and a prime component of their past successes will require a period of adjustment for the senior core. However, the arrival of a world-beating champion who has proven they can conquer the international stage provides an instant boost of adrenaline and ambition to a hungry squad. Football fans across the globe have taken to social media to voice their astonishment, with debates raging over who truly won this blockbuster trade. To some, sacrificing a player completely mould in the club's signature style seems like an unnecessary risk. To others, acquiring a prime World Cup standout in exchange is a masterstroke of forward-thinking asset management. Regardless of which side of the fence pundits sit on, the sheer audacity of the deal has captivated the entire sports world. The commercial impact of this swap is already making waves, with Manchester City's retail and marketing sectors preparing for an unprecedented surge in global engagement. Kit manufacturers are rushing to print the name of the new World Cup star, with pre-orders expected to break club records within the first 24 hours of the official unveiling. The club's digital media team has already teased a stunning sky blue presentation video to welcome their new marquee asset. As the dust begins to settle on this breaking news, attention will quickly pivot to pre-season training camps where the real work begins. The incoming superstar will face immense pressure from day one to justify the departure of a beloved club icon and prove they can adapt seamlessly to the grueling, fast-paced nature of English football. Every touch, pass, and goal will be scrutinized under the bright lights.
This video and subscribe.